In a land filled with magic and mystery, nestled in the shadow of towering ancient trees, there was a small village. It was a peaceful place, home to a boy named Ethan, whose heart was filled with boundless curiosity. Ethan had always felt a deep, unexplainable connection to the world around him, as if the trees whispered their secrets to him and the winds carried ancient stories from faraway lands. One crisp autumn day, as Ethan wandered through the vast ancient forest near his village, he stumbled upon something remarkable. A castle hidden beneath a thick canopy of vines and ivy, almost as if it had been forgotten by time itself. The castle's crumbling towers stretched high into the sky, and its stone walls seemed to hum with centuries-old magic. Rumors spoke of a sorcerer king who once lived there, and Ethan's heart raced with excitement. His feet seemed to move on their own as he ventured through the castle's deserted halls, the sound of his footsteps echoing like whispers of the past. In the heart of the castle, Ethan discovered a room unlike any he had ever seen. Shelves lined with ancient books towered over him, and strange artifacts, glowing faintly with magic, filled the space. It was here that he encountered Thalor, a mysterious wizard who had been the castle's guardian for centuries. Thalor, with eyes as old as the stars, sensed something special in the boy and smiled. "You've come far, young one," Thalor said in a voice that rumbled like distant thunder. "But if you wish to unlock the secrets of this castle, you must first prove your courage, wisdom, and compassion. Only then will I teach you the ancient art of shapeshifting." Ethan's heart leaped at the challenge, and with a wave of his hand, Thalor led him deep into the castle's enchanted chambers. "3 trials await you," the wizard said. "Succeed, and you will begin your journey as a shapeshifter." Ethan's first trial brought him to a bridge made entirely of swirling mist. Beneath it, an endless abyss stretched out into darkness, and gusts of wind howled around him. The bridge was fragile, shifting beneath his feet, and eerie whispers danced on the wind, trying to distract him. Ethan swallowed his fear, remembering the stories of a legendary queen who once ruled with bravery and wisdom. Her courage filled his heart, and with each cautious step, Ethan pressed forward, his determination unwavering. The mists swirled, the wind grew stronger, but Ethan's resolve was greater. With each breath, he steadied himself, trusting his instincts. Finally, he reached the other side, heart pounding but triumphant. He had learned to trust his own strength and bravery. Next, Ethan found himself in a dimly lit room where glowing symbols flickered on the walls. The door ahead was locked, and the only way forward was to solve the riddles written in ancient script. Ethan's mind raced as he faced the first challenge. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" He paused, thinking carefully. Then, with a flash of insight, he whispered, "An echo." The door creaked open, revealing another riddle. Each puzzle tested his logic and intuition, but with each answer, Ethan felt a deeper connection to the wisdom hidden within him. He learned that true knowledge didn't always come from books, but from trusting his inner voice. With the final riddle solved, the chamber doors swung wide. The final trial led Ethan to a garden filled with wondrous creatures. A unicorn lay injured beneath a tree, its silver horn dulled. Nearby, a bird struggled, trapped in thorny vines, and a great dragon lay in a corner, its eyes dim with loneliness. Ethan's heart ached for each of them, and he knew what he had to do. He carefully freed the bird from its thorny prison, using gentle hands to untangle its wings. For the unicorn, he brewed a healing potion from herbs found in the garden, soothing its pain. And for the dragon, he sat by its side, speaking softly, his voice a balm for the creature's loneliness. Each creature, now free and whole, looked at Ethan with gratitude. One of them, a majestic griffin, gifted him a glowing flower, a symbol of the light he had brought into the world through his compassion. With the trials complete, Ethan returned to Thalor, who stood in the castle's grand hall, a proud smile on his face. "You have proven yourself," Thalor said. "You possess the courage of a warrior, the wisdom of a scholar, and the compassion of a healer. You are ready." Thalor handed Ethan a glowing pendant, its light reflecting the magic of the castle. This pendant will grant you the ability to become invisible and create a shield of protection. But more than that, it will guide you on the next part of your journey. Ethan's eyes sparkled as he took the pendant in his hands. He could feel its power thrumming beneath his fingertips, but he knew his greatest strength came from the lessons he had learned. He had passed the trials, but his adventure was far from over. There is a village, Thalor continued, a place on the edge of a dark forest, plagued by a mysterious shadow that spreads fear and discord. Your mission is to uncover the source of this darkness and bring peace back to its people. Determined, Ethan set out from the castle, the pendant glowing brightly around his neck. He knew the road ahead would be filled with challenges, but the courage, wisdom, and compassion he had gained would light his way. As he ventured into the unknown, the legends of the ancient queen and the teachings of the wise wizard stayed with him. His heart was full of hope, and his spirit brimmed with adventure. And so, the young shapeshifter's journey began, a tale of magic, bravery, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Ethan's epic saga was just beginning, and with each step, he moved closer to his destiny. The world awaited him, and the magic of the land whispered of the adventures yet to come.